actually only have time for one more question before each candidate will have 2 minutes to give a closing statement. So the one more question is, Prescott Unified School District will not reach its potential until the district has full community support, including residents without children. What concrete, specific plans do you have to support the building of community, to support community support for the district? I believe we start with Mr. Stringer.
I'm not so sure that Prescott doesn't have community support. We are a retirement community, becoming more so. And it's important to understand that we're becoming more so. So the trends that we see now are going to continue. There's going to be more and more retired people here, and fewer as a percentage young families with children. So the demographics are what's driving our loss of students and the change in our school system in part. In terms of building community support, I don't know that I accept the premise. I think there are a lot of retired people in this community. I'm one of them. I see several of them here in this room tonight. I think retired people are very concerned about the community. I think they're very public spirited. I think, though, that we have to be mindful that many retired people are living on fixed incomes and are not able to shoulder higher taxes to support our schools. So we're going to have to learn to live within our means.
Well, we live in a great community and we have great people in this community, and I don't necessarily disagree. I think there are lots of great people in our community who love our schools, but I think we need to continue to tell the story. We have a story to tell about our schools and what great things are happening in every classroom, but we also have needs as well. And I think if we could continue to communicate well what's going on and what we need and the great things that are happening, as well as the needs that we have in our school, then I think people will step up individually. We're already doing Adopt a Classroom right here. What a great example of partnerships in our community where people are stepping up when they hear about a need that we make visible and tangible ways for them to fill those needs. So I think we need to do that. We've been doing that with some businesses. I've worked with Mr. Galagoski on several different opportunities where businesses are now stepping up and coming forward, like Tim's Toyota, and they're doing a great job. And we have a great foundation that we're going to get more businesses partnering with us to help bridge this financial gap.
If my numbers are correct, 70% of the single-family dwellings or apartments in Prescott have less than 1.65 people in them. We're talking about Sun City North in many respects here, and people are very concerned about their taxes. How do we get everyone on board? This question is basically saying, how are we going to get more money? So how do we get everyone on board? You have to demonstrate the actual need. And transparency and posting information and getting it all out is absolutely necessary to convince the community at large. That is not being done. So people are very wary of getting more money into the school system. That's why the bond issue failed. They didn't think it would be spent wisely. They don't understand. So, to sum it up, we're going to have to demonstrate to everybody in the community that every avenue for money has been exhausted, and it's shown in black and white. Anyone can understand before you can go ask for money.
Thank you. We've been asked this by a lot of people. How do we get the word out? How do we get our community on board? After preparing for this election cycle, I'm ready to go. Ask me to come to your community meeting. Ask me to come to your HOA. Ask board members to be more present and out in the community. We are ambassadors for you, and I'm ready to talk to other people. So I would like to see more forums. I would love to see this once or twice, 3 times a year, to get the community involved, to know what's going on. I would like to see our website redesigned. I'd like to see it more user-friendly so that we can have the information up there. The problem is, because we are so short on our funds, that maintaining our website is someone else's duty who already has a full-time job. So we need to have a little better design on that so that we have that information more transparent and out to the community. But I'm raring to go, and I think you can count on your other board members too to come out to your community events, to come out to your senior centers. I don't act it, I know, but I support education and all the seniors that I talk to support education. So ask us, we're willing to come, and I'm prepared to come out now.